Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut with Mike Kelly, Real Estate Jerky Daily, and it is a Tuesday.
It is.
The 7th of October. Before you know it, it's going to be December.
I know. Crab feed will be over.
Then you're going to thank God.
I'm going to go, thank you. And then...
then you're going to say, I'm not doing it next year.
Yeah. You know, I'll get to do is Matt. Matt Bryant. I'll get him to take over for next year. He ain't going to do anything. I know.
I got a light coming in. Reach back in the bottom blinds there. Can you get rid of what shows up? Thank you.
Is that better?
Yep.
Why I did it first time.
Yeah, because I guess I instructed you.
It was really well. It was your AI.
Yeah, my Replit.
Replit.
All right, what do we got today? See, I only have a couple things. First, can't tell you where the market is because it's not up there right now. But the rates improved by 7 basis points today, and the 10-year is going down to 4.13, open at 4.15. The high yesterday was 4.17.
Wow.
Yeah, so maybe go back the right way today. Don't know. But this morning, the Dow was only up 80 basis points, $80.
Well, it started down yesterday, and it ended, I think, on an up note.
Did it? What kind of?
And
was
we're
that
down 96 right now.
Not a high note, but an up note.
Up note. It's kind of high, but not high enough. It's just up.
All right, so let's go through some things about the shutdown. Of course, we're saying they're talking about carefully floating today. Well, you know what? If you need to close, freaking sign, just lock and be done with it.
Yeah.
We're in day 7 of federal government shutdown. Hopefully, we don't get into day. This is day 2 years of COVID. You know, I went through that. Can't believe.
Yeah.
So, here's some issues that are going to cause pain for the president, not so much for the idiots on the other side who are fighting all this. And I mean that with all due respect and love. But I just think there's, if the biggest thing they're pushing for is that subsidy that was done during the pandemic. And the problem when we give something to that or, to somebody, some money or whatever, we can never take it back.
Right.
And that's the problem. We should be able to take certain things back. 1.5 million is going to not have this. Well, they shouldn't be in the country in the first place.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. All
right. Go. They never complained worried about the people whose insurance went up drastically with the Obamacare. The other people who didn't have Obamacare, all their stuff went up to pay for it. But anyway, Back to what I was saying. Active duty military will miss their first paycheck October 15th. Civilian federal employees miss their paycheck on October 24th. Air traffic controller half paycheck on October 14th. Nothing after that. The CBO estimates up to 750,000 furloughed employees, not including military, beyond the direct hardship. We could soon see a disruption in critical services used by millions.
Oh,
yeah. Well, I mean, good luck getting into federal places now, like is Yosemite federal? It is, right?
I don't know.
So
I think it is.
Yeah. So the first thing they're going to do is lay those people off, and you can close that up if they haven't already. All right. So we got the Fed speaking. The 4 Fed speakers are on schedule today to talk. Question will be, what are they going to say? We have no idea. ADP employment report still made it out. 32,000 job losses in the latest read, which is a red flag for the labor market stability. BLS jobs wasn't reported last week. The Carlyle Group offered their own forecast, and they're thinking there's only 17,000 jobs created in September, down from 22,000 in August. That's what the BLS report should have showed. We don't know when that's going to come out because it won't come out until
they're back open.
Correct.
Yeah, and it might take them a week or two to get that together.
Oh, they're saying at least 3 weeks. I think it's going to get to...
No, I mean, after they open, they're going to take them a while to get the reports done.
They're already done. They're just sitting there. They just don't release them. Should I release it? No, because you can't come into work today.
Yep.
Cotality.
Thank
you. August home price report showed that prices dropped 0.3 month over month, but still up 1.3% year over year, slightly down from 1.4% in July. This is normally what happens is September rate drops. Actually, they said this data predates the September rate drop and also the increase. because it dropped in September and then
went up.
Yeah. So long story short, overall, they forecast a 4% increase in home values over the next 12 months. I thought we were in a horrible housing market. How are values still going up?
Let me see. Supply, demand, nationwide. You got some places that have a lot of supply and some places that don't.
You mean like Florida?
Yeah.
And Texas starting to be,
right? Yep.
You saw that Trump's urging Fannie and Freddie to spur home building.
Well, good luck. Yeah. Is there consumer confidence for spurring the home building?
Well,
is it up over 50?
They can get financing. They have to start building homes. They're sitting on 2 million empty lots, a record. I'm asking Fannie and Freddie to get big home builders going. By doing so, help restore the American dream.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Well, while Fannie and Freddie do not support housing liquidity through mortgage market, they don't directly finance builders. Their existing construction products are aimed at lenders and home buyers, not developers. So they don't understand what they're talking about.
They're talking out both sides of their mouth.
Yeah. So existing home inventory, like we know nationally, is at 863,972. New home inventory is at 490,000 homes. So go buy a house. They're already there.
Yeah.
But nobody wants to buy right now.
They're scared.
They're scared until after this whole thing gets done, because nobody knows what's going to happen.
What's going to happen?
Yeah.
I read an article this morning. Are you done with your stuff?
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
Read an article.
Normally I do better, but I had to reach for it today.
They're talking about the new wealth that's flowing through San Francisco right now, and home sales in the Pacific Heights area. In just 4 days, a roughly $9.4 million 5,000 square foot mansion went into contract.
You know why?
AI is what they're saying.
Infinity, that company that had the chips for AI.
Yeah.
Because I talked to a guy yesterday. He's like, yeah, my sister and her husband's been working for NVIDIA for 20 years, and they finally were cashed in. They just bought a $5.8 million home and gutted it.
Yeah. So this is a place that took 112 days to sell recently, and they said roughly 9.4. So I figure it's probably an escrow for 8.7. But 4 days on the market, boom, it's sold.
It's because NVIDIA.
Yeah.
And that company, just because their stock went through the roof because of the chips and everything else, and because of AI.
I got to come up with a better chip.
I mean, but I was explaining to him, it took 20 years. So
patience, my son.
I know, but people don't want to do patience. People want it now.
Now.
It's my money and I want it now.
Well, yeah, that's an annuity. And you can call that guy that screams. That's about it. I mean, it was kind of an interesting article. It's not worth reading the whole damn thing. It got quite boring there.
That's why that's
put all the fluff. But
that's what it is. They're cashing their stocks and they're buying expensive mansions because they have FU money, and they just don't care right now. And the question will be, how many of those people still have FU money in 5 years from now?
They won't. FU money, is that funny money?
No.
Oh, fuck you money.
I just didn't want to say it on here.
I don't mind. This is a podcast.
Oh, it's alive.
People know me.
Yeah, it's alive.
They expect me to say the FUs.
Yeah, so that's what, that's why that's happening over there, and why things are changing. So and again, that has nothing to do with the economy. They don't care about interest rates. They don't care about what's going on. Why
would they care about interest rates? They're paying cash.
That's why I'm saying that. They don't care about it because it doesn't affect them. So the higher end stuff, millions, are doing fine.
Right. And they always have.
Right. The lower end stuff is the issue.
Right.
And that's what, that's where the biggest.
And it's always been the indicator of the housing market of whether it's good or bad.
Right. Because there's more of those than anything else.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's all I had.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah. I hear that a lot. 64 years old. Are you ready? Are you ready? No, I'm asleep.
Yeah. Wake up. All right. Anything else we need to know about
this
week?
That's it. I think tomorrow, what do we have tomorrow? State numbers and local numbers.
We have no local numbers.
Yeah, local numbers.
Local numbers.
They'll be crazy.
All right. Well, let's call it a day.
Yep.
And everybody make it a great day, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Have fun, kids. Go out there, sell something.
Here. All right. Bye.
Bye.